House lawmakers overwhelmingly passed a bipartisan bill allocating $8.3 billion to combat the spread of the coronavirus through preparedness and response efforts and research a vaccine. This as officials are encouraging companies to have employees work remotely if possible and for Americans to avoid large gatherings. Joining us to weigh in on this is Congressman Chuck Fleischmann of Tennessee. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
As the ranking member of the Homeland Security Subcommittee on the House Appropriations Committee, is the $8.3 billion spending package enough to combat the coronavirus?
At this point in time, I think it is. I want to applaud the House, the Senate, and the White House for being very proactive to a situation which is truly a global crisis. We will be here to assure the American people that we will fully fund a cooperative effort to contain and control this virus, to treat this virus. It's a global tragedy. Yesterday was a very good vote. It shows the American people that we are united in our efforts to combat this tragedy.
Some Democrats have criticized the Trump administration for its handling of the coronavirus outbreak and expressed concern over the vice president leading the task force to the coronavirus response. Is this something that Americans should be concerned with?
Well, anytime we politicize, and unfortunately the Democrats want to politicize everything, this is something that we should take politics and put it to the side. I give President Trump and Vice President Pence the very highest marks for the way that they have addressed this crisis. I give the Senate and the House, and particularly the appropriators, very high marks for the way that we have approached this. This is not a time for partisan politics. This is a time for uniting the country, letting the American people know that we're going to finance the situations where we can combat and contain this virus. We don't know where it's going. We need to work to let the American people know that we are united to combat this. No time for partisan politics. So the only concern I would say is, please tell the Democrats, do not let them try to politicize this event. The president's doing a great job. The Congress is doing a great job. And the American people are doing a great job cooperating with us in our efforts.
Switching gears now, you spoke at the American-Israel Public Affairs Committee, or AIPAC, and even met with members in your office. Now, GOP House members and even private citizens have criticized the left over their anti-Israel and anti-Semitic sentiments. How much do you think this will impact which party controls the House this upcoming election cycle?
I'm glad you asked me that question. I have long been a very strong supporter of Israel. I have visited Israel, and I have attended the AIPAC convention every year since I've been in Congress. There are also other great groups that are very pro-Israel and are committed to combating anti-Semitism wherever it exists worldwide. My concern is this. Support for Israel and support for the Jewish people should not be a partisan issue. It has concerned me that some members of the Democratic Party, not all, but some, have made comments that have been sadly anti-Israel and could be viewed as not supporting the Jewish people. That concerns me. So we need to have one voice supporting Israel as our main ally in the Middle East, and very important, anywhere in the world where Jewish people are facing anti-Semitism, we need one strong voice to condemn anti-Semitism. I said it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. We can never allow what happened to the Jewish people in the Holocaust to happen again. We have got to support the right of Jewish people to exist everywhere, be free, practice their religion, and support them.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.